Business owners, small business entrepreneurs, basically network marketers. Have you ever felt like there's something, that blockade that's holding you back with your success in your network marketing business? You know what it is, and if you've been paying attention to any of my trainings, you know your mindset is one of the crucial elements, and you know that your limiting beliefs are affecting your abilities to be successful in your network marketing business. And a lot of this relates to the trainings I've done in the past about your mindset, about your affirmations, your subconscious, your automatic subconscious programming, your reticular activating system, your self-image, your vision of your success. All these things play a crucial part. And what happens is these limiting beliefs, this negative self-talk that we find ourselves doing on a regular basis is going to hurt you in your network marketing business. And that's what we're going to talk about today at the Network Marketing Gym. Good morning, my name's Tom Speed. I'm coming to you live from the Network Marketing Gym of Success, where every day my vision is focused on your success to help you achieve more sales, more signups, more quality of business. See, in order to achieve that success in network marketing, is like every other career and profession. There's certain skills that you must possess in order to become effective, in order to be successful. That's where I come in at the gym here. Okay, through implementing some simple, easy to apply strategies, leveraging, network marketing skills. I help you transform those network marketing skills into network marketing muscles so that you can apply those muscles anywhere in your business so you can finally start to succeed. More sales, more quality signups of people who are looking for you. But you see, it's all about you taking action, and a lot of people fail to take the action required to move their business forward. And part of that is their belief structure. Their belief structure is inhibiting from doing that. And here's the thing, I've got to ask you point blank, and be honest with yourself as I repeat this, as I go through this. Do you ever find yourself uttering the words like, network marketing is hard? I can't find enough people to talk to. Boy, if I could only get somebody who understood it like I do. People who get started, they do nothing. People get started and then I hear nothing. People don't have enough money to get started. Oh, people don't believe in it. They think it's a pyramid. Do you ever find yourself uttering any of these, thinking any of these, listening to any of these? These are the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs that are going to tear you away from your dreams and your goals. It's going to rob you of your true destiny that you deserve. See, what happens is these limiting beliefs, they're all a response from your subconscious programming of who you are, your personal reality. Until we change that, these limiting beliefs are part of that. But see, part of changing all that is we've got to start to identify what these limiting beliefs are. What are they? Think of a couple of good sayings are, I could do better if I could do this. My business isn't doing well because, I can't find it. You start to create these little sayings and then complete them. And this will start to help you identify where some of these limiting beliefs come from. And see, is we've got to eradicate them from, our being. We don't want to possess those thoughts, because those words, we don't want to find ourselves having that self-talk at all. See, what happens is whenever we think this, when we have that self-talk, or when we hear other people say it, what happens is it starts to continuously imprint that fact upon our adaptive subconscious. Now that fact becomes your reality through the implementation of your adaptive subconscious. That's what it believes to be true. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell your reticular activating system that that's the facts. And it's going to have you actually keying in other words, zoning in, like looking for substantiating data to accommodate that. It's going to find substantiating data to that belief structure that network marketing is hard. It's going to find substantiating data about people don't have enough money. People don't believe in the business. People get in and do nothing. It's going to find that for you to make that a stronger feeling. See, this is where we've got to learn how to eradicate that. One of the key ways I found works the best is once we start to identify these self-destructive limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, all these things that we have within us, and trust me, you have them, I have them, most people have them. It's just about learning how to deal with them so that we can eliminate them. It doesn't come easy, but it will take place once you start implementing some of these strategies. What I found works the best is when you start to identify them, take a handful of those limiting beliefs. We're not going to change you overnight, but we can change you over time. See, now take a handful of these limiting beliefs, the ones that surface the most. And what we want to do is, I don't know why this seems to work, but it seems to work the best, is when you take a pen in hand or pencil to paper. For some reason, I don't know, it's just the reason why, it's something about the correlation between the motor skills and the senses and the touch and the thought and everything like that. But what happens is when you take and you write these down, what happens is it makes you become aware of them. So what we want to do is we want to keep track of these negative thoughts and beliefs and limiting beliefs that we have. Okay, now for each limiting belief that we have, we want to create an affirmation of ability for that limiting belief. In other words, we want to take and we want to find the antithesis to that. We want to find the direct opposite of that. An affirmation of ability for that. Like, I love network marketing because there's so many people that are looking for me, that are looking for my product, that are looking for my service, that are looking for my opportunity. There's an abundant people out there who have the money and are ready to get started, and I'm able to talk to those people. We start writing these down. What you want to do is write them down, 5 or 10 times a day. You're not taking all of them. That would take you some people would probably spend the whole day, right? No, you're going to take a handful of them and you're going to do this and you're going to write them down. And you're going to do that. You're going to write the affirmations of ability down multiple times for that limiting belief. What happens now is we're going to start to brand that into our adaptive subconscious. See, through imprinting, our adaptive subconscious will start to see this as a reality. That's how these things got into your head already. They've been imprinted by other people. You weren't born with these thoughts of network marketing is hard. Trust me, I really don't think that was part of your early childhood development. But the key is over time, you become exposed to that and you adopted that as part of your reality, and it's not. And until you can start to remove these limiting beliefs, you're going to be struggling. But the key is when you use this along with my vision of success formula, the two together are going to help you create a new personal reality, a personal reality without those limiting beliefs, with the belief that they've already succeeded. And now what's going to happen is we can develop that comfort zone of success because we're no longer fighting that comfort zone of failure. We're living in a comfort zone of success. Think about how this all starts to work out. So then what we want to do is after we take 5, maybe 10 times a day, in the beginning, 10 times a day is probably better, I found, because the repetition, it works better. But once you start to get a control over it, you can lighten up a little. But you do need to do these on a regular basis until you realize that particular limiting belief is gone. And the key is, as you go through your days now, and if you find yourself with that thought, that those spoken words, that self-talk, or if you hear it from someone else, you need to take paper and pen. You need to write them down again a couple of more times for that specific one. This is crucial. This is branding. This is basically imprinting and burning that image, burning that thought, burning that belief into your adaptive subconscious. It took you so long to adapt these beliefs, it's going to take you a little while to eliminate them. But if you're using this in conjunction with the vision exercises, okay, and the adaptive subconscious programming exercises, you're going to be able to eliminate them. And what happens now is when you do eliminate them, see what happens is every time you have that thought, that negative self-talk, that limiting belief, it gets imprinted in your subconscious deeper and deeper and deeper. It fires your reticular activator to find substantiating data for that. So the key is, by the less we bring this up, the weaker that belief becomes, the weaker that part of your personal reality becomes, and then you'll find yourself living without it, but living with that affirmation of ability when it comes to that particular topic. The affirmations of ability are phenomenal once you learn how to utilize those. The key is, it takes time, but the key is, what better day than to start than today? Think about that. That's your action step for today. Start to identify some of these limiting beliefs and negative self-talk that you have that aren't conducive with your success. Write them down. Then we want to write down those affirmations of ability in antithesis of those negative self-talk, of those negative beliefs, of those limiting beliefs. And then this is what's going to be our guide as we move forward. Think about how this can work out for you. If you need help with any of this, feel free to reach out. Because after all, my vision is focused on your success, your network marketing success, to help you achieve more sales, more signups of quality people who are looking for you. Think about the power of that, once you start to learn how to tap into that. And this all starts with here, though. I can't give you the skills until you get this. Hopefully you got a little bit of value out of today's exercise. Hopefully you understand the power of affirmations of ability and how you can start to change and eradicate those limiting beliefs of the past. Take care. Have yourself an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow at the Network Marketing Gym of Success, where every day my vision is focused on your success. Remember, today's Wealth Happiness Fridays, where we're going to want to help eliminate that scarcity mindset when it comes to money and bolster that abundant mindset when it comes to money. What we're going to do is, the person standing behind you buying coffee or breakfast or whatever, you're going to buy them breakfast. Just do it out of the blue. No reason whatsoever, just simply random acts of abundance. The person at lunchtime, buy them their lunch. Person behind you in the toll booth, pay for their toll. Simple random acts of abundance. It's going to help you eliminate that scarcity mindset. It's going to help you improve your abundant mindset. And it's going to do the same for the other person. And this is going to start to spread. My mentor, Ray Higdon, created this Wealth Wednesdays where we do this. I decided to do it on Fridays as well. People are usually happier on Fridays, but this puts a little more zip in their step, Hopefully you get some value out of that. If you know people who are struggling, you might want to get this particular video to them so they can learn how to deal with those limiting beliefs, how they can eradicate them from their personal reality, how they can move forward into their success with the new success affirmations of ability. Take care. Have yourself a great day.